Good morning and welcome. If you often wake up with a stiff or sore back, you're definitely not alone. For most of us, especially in midlife, sitting for long hours, poor posture, and changes in hormones or sleep patterns can all contribute to that tight, achy feeling. This gentle 10-minute practice is here to help you release tension, support your spine, and start your day feeling more open and at ease. Let's head to the yoga mat. Let's find ourselves lying down on our mat and let's just hug our knees into our chest, giving them a nice squeeze. This is a lovely way to start your day, just releasing that lower spine by giving the knees a nice hug into the chest. Breathing here in and out through the nose. We're then just going to gently let the knees fall over to the left-hand side, and you're going to bring your hands into a nice cactus shape here. Or your hands can be in a T shape, your arms can be in a T shape, whichever feels good. But we want to really relax that right shoulder down into the earth and really relax those legs. If this is too deep a stretch for the lower back, you can always grab a blanket or a pillow and just put it under the legs so that you're supported and it's not as deep a twist. Let's take a nice inhale here together and exhale here. And again, nice deep inhale. And on your next exhale, you're just going to bring those knees back up and hug them into your chest, giving them a nice big squeeze, releasing that lower spine. And then we're going to let them gently fall over to the other side, all the way to the right, bringing those arms into a cactus shape or a T shape. And again, really letting go and releasing in this pose. Twists are lovely to do to take care of our spines, really waking them up for the day. Breathing here and really trying to let go. Let's take a nice inhale together and exhale. And again, nice deep inhale through the nose. And as you exhale, bring those knees back up into your chest, giving them a nice squeeze in. And then let's lengthen out as if someone's pulling you from your wrists and your ankles. And then exhale and bring those knees into the chest. And again, a nice big inhale, lengthen out. Really growing and lengthening away from your waist, and then exhale, hugging those knees into your chest. See if you can bring your head into your knees. Breathing here. And then planting those feet on the floor with the knees bent. You're going to take your right leg and you're just going to cross your ankle over your left knee. Now this might be a deep enough stretch for you, or you can take that left foot off the floor, thread the arm through, and you can grab the back of your thigh and just gently pull that thigh towards your chest. Or if you're feeling slightly more flexible this morning, you can even take the top of your shin, clasping that hand and pulling that knee towards you. And then just go for a gentle rock from side to side to really release that hip and your glutes and your lower back. Now you can stay here doing this, or you can decide to take that foot all the way over and drop it down onto the floor. I like to hold on to this foot just so that I can relax that little bit more. But again, this might be too deep a stretch for early in the morning, so you can just stay where we were in the previous pose, rocking back and forward, side to side. Remembering to breathe and let go to really enjoy that stretch. And then gently make your way out of the pose, bringing those feet back onto your mat. And then we're going to cross the left ankle over the right thigh. You can stay here or you can decide to release that right foot and grab the back of your thigh or the top of your shin and just gently have a little rock from side to side. And you can keep doing this, or you can decide to see if you can place that left foot down on the left side. Breathing here. Again, catching that left foot if you can, or you can just release, but you're trying to really let go on that in that upper body. Breathing in and out through the nose and getting a lovely deep stretch in this left hip and glutes and lower spine. Breathing in and out through the nose. And then gently make your way out of the pose. Lovely. Stamp those feet back down into your mat. You're going to push your hands down into the floor and we're just going to take our pelvis up and off our mat into a bridge pose. And I want you to imagine you're squeezing a football in between your knees. Squeeze that football and taking that pelvis up into the air and pushing down into your hands, relaxing your neck, breathing here. In and out through the nose. And then gently rolling down through every vertebrae in your spine until your pelvis finally touches the floor. And let's do that again. Have a little wriggle of those hips first. And then inhale, take that pelvis all the way up to the sky. Squeeze those inner thighs together as if you're squeezing a football in between those knees. Push down into those hands. Or if you'd like a deeper stretch in your shoulders, you can take your hands under you to clasp your hands, tucking your shoulders under as you do this. Again, squeezing that football and then dragging those heels back towards your bottom to really engage those hamstrings. Breathing in and out through the nose, squeezing the football, squeezing those heels back towards your head. And gently release the hands and roll down through the spine. Well done. Hug those knees into your chest, give them a big squeeze. You're going to gently rock up to sit, or you're going to roll onto your side to push yourself up. Good. We're going to see if we can get all the way onto our feet. So our heels are off the floor, we're on the balls of our feet. We're planting our hands on the floor and we're just going to stretch up, stretching our legs as much as we can, hanging over, releasing the shoulders and the neck. Give the head a little shake to really release the tension. And then you're just going to gently take your hands out to the left hand side, stretching down that right hand side of the body, breathing here. Again, you can have a nice soft bend in the knees. Really stretching out that right arm, feeling the deep stretch. Or you can have stretched legs and release back to the center. And let's try the other side. So right hand out, left hand out to the right. Breathing here. Feeling that deep stretch down the left side and the left back. Breathing in and out through the nose. And come back to the center. You're going to take a nice deep bend in those knees. If there's no signs of osteoporosis or osteopenia, you're going to roll up. So you're going to tuck your chin towards the chest and roll up through your spine. Or if there is osteopenia or osteoporosis, you're going to flat back up and out. So decide which version you'd like to do all the way up to standing. Let's sweep those arms all the way up. We're going to grab hold of our right wrist with our left hand. We're going to inhale and then we're just going to bend over to the left. Breathing here, lengthening out of the waist. in a nice side stretch. And then inhale to come back to center. Exhale, grab that wrist. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale over to the right hand side, lengthening out on the diagonal in our side stretch. And inhale back to the center. And then just gently fold all the way forward. Again, you can have a nice soft bend in those knees. We're going to inhale to lengthen our spine away and then just breathing here. So pushing your hands into your shins to lengthen away from your waist. Really lengthening that spine. And then on your next exhale, fold all the way forward, letting go. Again, you can roll up through your spine or flat back, up and out, your choice. All the way up. Good, then we're just going to swing our arms gently from side to side, loosening off that lower back, our spine. Really letting those arms go. And then you're going to slowly bring yourself back to your center. Stretch those legs, hands into prayer pose at the front of the heart. You're going to turn those feet out 45 degrees with space in between those heels. And then we're gently going to lower ourselves all the way down, squeezing our belly button towards our spine as we sink into our malasana, our nice yogi squat. Now gently lowering yourself down onto your mat. And we're just going to come to the center of our mat. And we're going to find bound angle. So Baddha Konasana. So soles of the feet together, hands on your ankles, lovely long tall spine, using those ankles like a lever to puff that chest forward so that you have that lovely tall spine. And we're opening up and out. Breathing here, take a couple of breaths in and out through the nose. Just place one leg in front of the other, finding Sukhasana, hands on your knees, and just gently close your eyes. And I would like us to create our sankalpa for today, our resolve to do, our intention. Our intention for our day is, I am steady, I am open, I am ready for my day. I'd like you to silently or out loud say that to yourself. I am steady. I am open. I am ready for my day. Bring your hands to prayer pose in front of the heart. Gently open your eyes. Well done for taking this time for yourself. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments below how your back is now feeling after this practice. Also, it would mean the world to me if you just took a second to click the subscribe button. Thank you for being here. Sending love and kindness.